Hey you guys, welcome back to my channel. Welcome back to Since Day One. Before we get into this video about NBA Youngboy, as well as NLE Choppa and Young Blasian, as well as JayDaYoungan and his baby mama Jordan, and let's not forget Derek Peters, as well as Montana and 3-3. Also, let's not forget Kayylmariee, as well as NBA Youngboy's baby mama Star Jania, and last but not least, let's not forget Jania Meshell. And before we get into this video, go ahead and like the video, comment down below, and if you're new, smash that subscribe button to take flight with us.
Fake love, I don't need it, you can keep it, that's a fact. I had to make up my mind. I took that weight on my shoulders. I done been down for
Y'all, I cannot stand somebody who swear that they are so in touch with reality but be acting so delusional. Why, after JayDaYoungan had got apprehended by Houston police, you guys, Jordan gets on social media making everybody think that she was finally going to focus on herself by retweeting what JayDaYoungan had tweeted about trying this thing where she's focusing on herself and just her baby. And then Jordan talks about me currently. Of course, she had the internet thinking that maybe she finally woke up and realized that JayDaYoungan just wasn't for her. I mean, doesn't his face look like a garbage truck? I mean, we all know that everybody got somebody for them, but don't y'all think that Jordan can do so much better? Because, girl, at this point, it seems like he just didn't beat down your self-confidence and it just no longer exists because, girl, you're so beautiful. And I understand being in love and all, but at this point, girl, I think you just lusting after the fame and recognition you get for being on his arm because he ain't cute.
You're not that cute, and your hair is uneven. You look dusty.
But I'm just saying, y'all, we can't tell nobody how to live their life. Well, Jordan came back later on and told us, don't believe everything you see on the media. It ain't how it's being made to be. Well, I ain't trying to be rude or nothing, y'all, but when she said this, it reminded me of Jania getting on live trying to tell us that her and YB was just playing when he blocked her eye. But I mean, who am I? Well, she continues, don't judge. We young and learning. Well, girl, I don't think that you should be using this as a plural thing because I think that you in this by yourself. It seems like JayDaYoungan doing his own thing. Well, Nails Galore was on my page because she said to Jordan, if you going back, just say that. So then Jordan B tweets again, I'm in love. I can't help it. And I was just done after that. Girl, you must have never experienced love if JayDaYoungan is all you got to compare to because this ain't it. The news article said that he had got apprehended from a house in Houston. I'm guessing it was yours. I mean, well, you guys, if that's how they want to live their lifestyle, acting like they hood rich and famous, then go ahead. Because I just want them to know that the police be looking and clocking all that social media. Ever since I first heard about JayDaYoungan, he just remind me of a fake NBA Youngboy. Like, he wants to be like YB so bad. I mean, leave your thoughts and opinions down below and let me know if y'all think the same thing. Because it seems like he's always trying to follow in YB's tracks and beat up on his girlfriends like he heard that YB used to do in the past. Even though YB has gotten better and he no longer does violent things like that, it seems like to me that JayDaYoungan is just trying to follow in his steps. Because JayDaYoungan got most of his clout off of Jania when they had so-called dated that one time and was caught on the plane together. Well, I'm just going to pray for Jordan and hope that she can wake up soon because domestic violence situations ain't always good. I mean, if he went this far this time, how far will he go next time? Well, moving along on to the next subject, you guys. I don't know if you guys remember Blasian. However, young Blasian used to talk to NBA Youngboy back in the Gap. She was a temporary fix for him and just appear with him sometimes on occasion. And I think NBA Youngboy even went as far as to make a song about the girl. However, Blasian was one of the few girls that got lucky and escaped from NBA Youngboy without a child. And then the next thing you know, you guys, she pops up with NLE Choppa. I mean, where they do that at? Only in Thoughtsville. Well, the reason we all know that Young Blasian had hooked up with NLE Choppa was because there was a video linked online. I think the Shade Room had posted it, that it was basically Young Blasian and NLE Choppa out to dinner.
And we drinking $50 lemonade.
Cause I ate mine, cause you ain't talking about shit.
You ain't even got the rest of the food.
And then I'm guessing after it went viral all over the internet, because she is technically considered NBA Youngboy's ex, why was she hanging out with NBA Youngboy's quote-unquote friend? Well, Blasian answered our questions and posted this on her Instagram story and said, social media be so messy. Don't associate my name with anything that has to deal with anybody you don't see me with. Y'all be making stuff out to be something more than what it really is. But my question is, girl, I swore I seen you sitting at the table with NLE Choppa, so what is you talking about? But I guess that wasn't enough, y'all, because shortly thereafter, young Blasian had posted on her Instagram story also, his itch bad, you know she Blasian. I guess young Blasian think that we stupid because NLE Choppa clearly put her in a song, so they must be more than something.
My house is paid, my bitch bad, you know she played. My house is paid, my bitch bad, you know she
Well,
played.
moving along, you guys, NBA Youngboy was in Dallas. You know, I told you guys this already. He was in Dallas on Super Bowl weekend around January 31st to about February 3rd, I believe, before he left Dallas. So since he's been gone from Dallas, it's been a little bit easier for me to put his timeline together ever since I left the West End Hotel. Okay, so January 31st to February 1st, NBA Youngboy was in Dallas, Texas at this Airbnb. And they rented the Airbnb from January 31st to February 1st, if I'm not mistaken. I believe Derek Peters is NBA Youngboy's homeboy, who is a little bit older than YB. Well, I guess the NBA Youngboy was doing some type of video shoot that Derek Peters was in charge of finding a location for. So Derek Peters decided to rent an Airbnb, you guys, is what I was told. Unfortunately, something was wrong with his Airbnb account and he was unable to secure a location from his account on his own. So long story short, Derek Peters allegedly asked one of his friends, who I'm going to keep anonymous for now because she does not want to be named. She says she has a relationship with Kentrell and his family that she does not want to ruin, and she also has history with them and has been knowing them since about 2014 or 2015. She says that she does not want anyone to think that she wants clout from this situation, so therefore she's going to remain anonymous, and I give her that respect. But what I was saying earlier was Derek Peters was unable to allegedly secure the Airbnb account on his own. So basically, he hit up the girl and he asked the girl to use her Airbnb account to basically find them a location in Dallas. And because she feels close to Derek and Kentrell and Montana and OG33, she did it for them. However, she said that she did not attend the party. She says she trusted them enough to be able to do the video shoot inside of the Airbnb without trashing the property. She said that she's really not upset with NBA Youngboy or anyone else. She said that she's really upset with Derek Peters because Derek Peters was the one who she had gave permission to host the party inside of the Airbnb that was in her name. Y'all might have already seen this floating around on the internet or maybe seen it on some of YB's shade pages. However, I contacted her myself just to see if she maybe wanted to give me a little bit more information. But she really wanted me to let you guys know that she does not want clout off this situation, and she's hoping that she can keep her relationship with all of these people involved after the fact. So the girl posted this on her Facebook and it said, "At first, I wasn't going to bring this stuff to the media, but y'all dead wrong. And nobody want to text me back now, right? So I booked the crib in Dallas for Youngboy and 33 them video shoot. They paid for it, but they didn't have an Airbnb account, so they had me do it. I ain't think nothing of it, but they didn't check out at the correct time. So the people said they was going to call the police if they didn't leave. Now all this damage and stuff under my name. This stuff got to pick up my ID and all that. So WTF I'm supposed to do? I ain't paying $600. I ain't paying nothing. And this house was left completely trifling. Who does that?" And then, you guys, she sent me a picture of what the kitchen looked like before YB and his entourage had got to the house. I was able to go on the internet, you guys, and find you some updated pictures from what the house looked like before YB and them got a hold of it. Y'all, guess what? It even had a back house, y'all. I bet you that's where YB and Kayylmariee and K3 was staying at. I can't wait to see that video if that's what they was doing there. So basically, you guys, the girl told me that the owner told Airbnb when he opened a dispute against her account for the house being destroyed, he told Airbnb that there are quite a few issues I had. My bathroom door completely kicked in and broken, needs replacement. There was weed and cigarillos in, I'm guessing it says the house or the bedroom. And then people thought the girl was lying, so she had posted more information basically showing that what does she have to lie about. She said the owner wanted to charge her $475 for the broken door as well as $25 for a screen that was kicked out of the window. And then, y'all, because they checked out late, the owner told Airbnb that they are still there. If they don't leave in the next 5 minutes, I will have to report to Airbnb. And the cleaners should have been in the house over 2 hours ago. And I'm guessing, you guys, that's when the girl had texted them and let them know no time for police stuff. And they said, we gone. She said, thank you. And then she asked, so what building y'all gonna get now? But they never replied back. She said, say. They said, yeah, we on the road. Derek Peters, YB, and Montana or 33 never responded to the girl, and the owner was still hitting her up and saying that the owner was requesting $600 for reimbursement and that the girl had the options that she could choose to pay the full amount, pay a different amount, or decline the request. And when the girl chose to do nothing, that's when the owner opened up a dispute on her account. And I don't know, you guys, I've never had an Airbnb account, but I think that means that he's either going to sue her for damages or he's just going to hold her account in the negative until she pays. Currently, she is unable to get her own Airbnbs until this situation is resolved. I had got some information off her page of her basically hitting up Derek Peters and letting her know that she was getting the Airbnb. He said, I'm trying to hurry up and book it before YB start this video shoot. And so she had booked them their Airbnb, you guys, and this is how they left it. And then she posted on her Instagram and said, at this point, I'm pissed. I tried to leave it alone, but I feel real played. Now I can't even book my B&B for my own video this week because it's an open dispute on my account. That's all I care about. And I reached out to everybody. Now can't nobody respond, right? And I was blocked as well. This is trifling and petty. She continues, it's my fault for allowing somebody to have something in my name that I didn't attend. IDK, who to put the blame on? It was a lot of MFers there, but somebody gonna give me this $600 to fix my account or they gonna give me a big nice crib for my video, period. IDK, who it is, I ain't passive like that. She says, don't take advantage of my good heart. And people saying $600 ain't a lot, but it is when you shouldn't be left responsible. But I ain't finna keep posting this on my business page. Get on my main page. Leave your thoughts and opinions down below and let me know if you think that someone should pay for it for the girl. Because, I mean, considering the fact that she wasn't even at the party, I think that that's pretty messed up that they had just used and abused the girl. And then she wanted me to also let you know that she was here for Derek Peters whenever he needed her. And she really thought that they were cool. And it even went as far as her helping Derek when he was down and out. She let him come to her house and eat and live, basically, just so that he would have somewhere to go. She also sent me texts that she was sending everybody when she was trying to get in touch with them, and so I'm going to read those next.
Like, what type of flights? You just in the wrong area.
So the text began, call me when you can, hurry up before I go back to work. Hello, you finna make me mad because I ain't do you like that when you hit me up. You all on live and stuff. You see my messages, man. All right, for sure. I have my music video coming up and it won't let me book stuff on my account. I'm gonna need y'all to respond. And then she said, hello, WTF. I can't even book my place for my video right now. Y'all finna piss me off. So she hit up somebody else and I guess asked them if they were at the house. And they said, yeah, I was. But 33 has his own little side of the house. And then so they said, okay, so he finna pay the $600. So how this gonna work? Because dude steady texting me, I got a video shoot to do. I got to book a building. I can't have no bad stuff going on in the account or any open disputes. So I do believe that the girl had booked the Airbnb on her account. However, Derek Peters and YB and them paid with their own card. So this is a text message thread, I guess, of them agreeing to the place that the girl had found for the Airbnb. So he says, we really need to book this for 1 to 2 nights and we done. And the girl says, okay, what card? He says, we still not done with all our work. He says, I'm going to send you a card. Hold on. And then he says, yeah, ask them to do 12:30, please. Tell them you have clothes in the washing machine and dryer. And then she sent me video proof of her with
Her. What? He hit. I think it's him. Yeah, he heard. What? He here.
Maybe the owner should just charge the card that was paid for the Airbnb so that your account could get cleared. I mean, I feel like that would be the smartest thing to do. Well, moving along, you guys, I have more information from when NBA Youngboy was in Dallas with Kayylmariee, and this was Sunday the 1st around 1 o'clock p.m. This was sent in to me by... So you guys go ahead and subscribe to her YouTube channel. Kendall basically had let me know that YB and Kayylmariee had came to her job, but this was way before the incident that happened at the West End with Kayylmariee beating up Money Yaya. This also was around the same time that Kayylmariee had her hair all over her head. If y'all don't remember what I'm talking about, I'll insert it right here. So before Kayylmariee had got her wig put on, you guys, her hair was all over her head, and this was around the time that she went to Foot Locker with YB. And they went into Foot Locker to find Kayylmariee something to wear. However, the store did not have her size. And so YB had got a pair of Air Force Ones that cost $90. And Kendall wanted me to let you guys know that if you wanted to know what size he wears, it is a size 8.
Bro, you gotta see this video, man. NBA Youngboy in this bitch. Give up. NBA Youngboy in this bitch. Hey, bro, be careful, bro. Real talk, bro. Be careful out there. Bro, you gotta see this video, man. NBA Youngboy in this bitch. Give up. NBA Youngboy in this bitch. Hey, bro, be careful, bro. Real talk, bro. Be careful out there. Hey, I would be proud to him to see you, I know you can.
So it seems like everything that I've been talking about these last few days, y'all, been true with or without receipts. Well, ain't nothing wrong with it. I don't make the news, I report it. Well, do you guys remember when I had told y'all that NBA Youngboy was in Houston with K3, but this was before we found out about NBA Youngboy allegedly taking K3 from Star Jania? And people were asking me, how could I just assume that YB had took K3 from Star Jania? But I was not assuming, you guys. I had told y'all that I was speculating, and I had also heard that as it was a tip that was sent in. Y'all was really getting upset with the messenger, like why would YB take K3 from Star Janae like he can't just spend time with his own son? Well, he was spending time with his son, but when Money Yaya went to Louisiana and allegedly told Star Janae that YB had been in Dallas with Kayylmariee around her son, is when YB got angry and took K3. And then that's when I had asked y'all if y'all knew if K3 was still with YB, and no one could answer me until today. Well, you guys, I can't remember if this was earlier today or yesterday that I seen on some shade pages that they were trying to say that Kayylmariee and Jania Meshell were together with YB, y'all, and I just couldn't believe it because I know my girl didn't go back to the Sister Wives Club. Girl, I thought she was doing better. I mean, y'all, I just figured that maybe Jania Meshell figured if somebody was going to be hiding her and keeping her in the dark, quote unquote, DeJounte, she might as well go back and endure the stuff that she was enduring with YB. Don't hate me. Y'all, I'm thinking she was saying why accept that type of BS from a random ninja when she can just go endure the BS from her own baby daddy. I mean, am I right or wrong? At least the baby will be happy. Speaking of baby KCKK, his birthday is coming up. He will be 1 on February 15th, I believe. And y'all, Jania Meshell has already let us know that YB doesn't even pay child support for Casey, and he went ahead and paid for his whole birthday party. So that's why I'm thinking that Jania Meshell been around YB this long anyway, is because she really wants to make sure that he do what he say he was gonna do. But what I did not expect, y'all, and what totally blew me out the water was the fact that the shade pages thought that Jania and Kay were in the same hotel, you guys. And the way that they put 2 and 2 together was because Jania tried to get in the corner of the bathtub to make it seem like she was in a totally different environment from Kay. However, we ain't stupid, y'all. They should know that by now. I was just so gone, y'all, when they put 2 and 2 together and put them girls together by some blinds in the bathroom. Well, moving along, you guys, I have more information on Money Yaya and Kayylmariee. It seems like Kayylmariee been trying to get Money Yaya for the longest. However, YB been standing in the way. Somebody sent in this tea to me. However, when this one specific picture of Jania and YB hit the internet, you guys, my inbox got so full, I lost the person who sent in this information, and I just want to apologize to you and tell you I'm so sorry. I cannot remember if you said you wanted a shout out or not. However, one of my subscribers sent in this information about Yaya and Kay. But it starts off by saying before they found out what the gender of Kay's baby was, like right when she first found out she was pregnant, Kentrell told her to get an abortion, but she decided to keep it. And she was hoping and praying it was a girl because she genuinely believes having his daughter will keep him. So she was super happy when they found out that it was a girl. Kentrell asked Kay mama for permission to marry her, and they were supposed to move into a house in LA together. So y'all, leave your thoughts and opinions down below in the comments and tell me if you think that this is the same house that Kentrell had asked Yaya to get in her name for Kay. And it continues, but y'all know Kentrell just be talking. I don't think that he was ever really going to do it. Kay and Yaya almost got to fighting in December. Yaya showed up at Kentrell's house and Kay was there. So somebody was like, oh, so do y'all know each other? And then Yaya asked, gonna say, yeah, she know who I am. So Kay was like, well, what you want to do? Basically get in buck with Yaya. But Kentrell stopped them from fighting and he told Yaya, don't touch my baby mama. If Kay wasn't pregnant, he definitely would have let them fight, though. He's messy like that. So it seems like when Kay jumped on Yaya at the hotel, I'm guessing that was pent-up anger she was holding in. So Jania Meshell has been posting love songs on her story, you guys, and this is something that she has never done, not even with DeJounte. So I'm really trying to figure out if she posted Love of My Life by Erykah Badu for YB. Don't we all know that Jania Meshell loves her some YB? Despite what he took her through and cheated on her and hit on her, I feel like that even though they haven't been together in this long, that now they're back together, old feelings are coming back. And I feel like YB may feel like that this is the perfect moment for him to really get to know Jania better. However, Kayylmariee is in the way. I feel like Kayylmariee is so attached to YB, she just won't let him breathe. mean, be honest, y'all. Do y'all think YB didn't tap that? Because Jania Meshell didn't have her guard up, y'all. She been acting like she's so strong. On the cool, she be acting like she doing so well without YB. And I mean, she is. She's a great single mother. But I mean, if you could really be the world's greatest power couple with YB, would you? I feel like Kayylmariee feel like because she's pregnant with YB's girl that is going to keep him. And I feel like that he is fencing to prove her wrong by trying to get back with Jania. And to be honest, you guys, Money Yaya is a non-factor in this equation against Jania. So I know y'all seen that picture circulating around online that came from a Jania fan page, you guys. But I believe that the Jania fan page got it from this girl off Twitter because right after I had received the video of YB and Kayylmariee at Foot Locker, this person on Twitter says that the way Jania was just power walked out the mall, you would swear Youngboy was running after her. And then boom, he walking right behind her. And then the person said yes, in sacks. She was walking about 10 steps in front of him. He got the baby this time. The first time she had the baby, damn near running out the mall. And then someone says, oh, so sis was still ucking him? She be on the internet faking just like us Houston hoes. So then the girl said, nah, it didn't look like they was back together. She looked disgusted to be in his presence, but they baby was with him too. He had all of his kids. So then someone says, well, she should have stayed her ass at home. He could have took the kids alone. So then she says, hell no, he childish as fuck. She not wrong. Well, you guys, Days Rose Gold must have heard something about my last video, or someone had commented on her live and asked her a question saying, Days, why they say you don't got the Porsche no more on the blog? And Days Rose Gold responded,
my feet be hurting.
Hey, you left your house?
Yeah.
Alright, never mind.
Never listens to the blogs, boo.
I feel like that even though Days Rose Gold may not be driving the Porsche Panamera, that she still has it. I believe that it's sitting in her front yard and she's unable to get the car registered in her name because it's not in her name. I feel like the car is still in YB's name, and in order for her to get it switched over into her name and be able to get tags and license and registration for the car, she will have to wait about 30 to 60 days. I believe if no one claims the car within 30 to 60 days, she's able to put a lien on the car so that she will be able to get it into her name and get it licensed and registered. So maybe that is why she's saying, don't believe what you hear in the blogs.
Casey Daddy paid for his party, so.
YB, man.
Well, I believe that the only reason Jania Meshell is around is so that they can go shopping for Casey's party. But oh my God, you guys, I want to know so bad like how that felt for Jania to be around Kayylmariee like that. And if they were picking out Casey's clothes for his birthday party, where was Kayylmariee and how was she acting? Do you guys think that Kayylmariee was salty, or do y'all think Jania was salty? I mean, I just don't know. I mean, that is just so crazy. I just cannot believe that. I don't care if it's Casey's birthday party or not. Like, you really got to be one strong ass bitch to be able to be around your baby daddy's new baby mama and his other child by his other baby mama while you trying to get your baby's long overdue time in. Y'all, I'm thinking that stuff about YB asking Kayylmarie's mom to marry her is kind of true, because she started posting on her Twitter, if you don't support, what's the point of spreading hate? I think marriage is beautiful because, like, yes, love me and let me love you forever and don't leave me. I'm gonna be walking down the aisle like, thank you for marrying me. I'm gonna be geeked up. I have an old soul. Marriage and family is very beautiful to me. And then this picture popped out on the internet, y'all. Look how upset Jania looks. Look how confused baby K3 looks. Casey just chilling. YB like, oh my Lord. Montana is like, what's really going on? And Kay is looking at Jania like, oh my God, I can't believe she's here. But it's so many words in this picture, you guys, and I am just blown away. I am just ready to see whatever is finna come out next, because everything that I've said thus far is true. This is just too much for the people, y'all. You gotta leave your thoughts and opinions down below and let me know how y'all feel about this, because this is crazy.
So long, sleeping from sofa to sofa. Now I'ma step on these little bitty bitches. Here's some brand new Gucci low, some Gucci walking on. I got tired of eating Big Mama's chicken. Now it's business when I walk.